If you didn't watch Miami's game yesterday, you might have not seen, but Tyreek Hill took himself out in the fourth quarter. And with Tyreek Hill taking himself out in the fourth quarter, Mike McDaniels was not aware of any injuries, anything going on. You know, he wasn't 100% sure what was going on with Tyreek Hill. He was more focused on the game and trying to win. And I do like that from Mike McDaniels. He focused on the game and then dealt with the adversity afterwards. But Tyreek Hill didn't have an injury. He just quit. He pulled a Devondre Campbell. And it wasn't to the magnitude of Devondre Campbell, because Campbell just he felt disrespected. Tyreek wants out. Y'all haven't seen it, go check it out. But Tyreek Hill did an interview and he said that he's pretty much done. You know, he's wanting to trade. And I'm sure Miami's going to trade him after that stunt that he pulled yesterday. I also seen before recording this video, he changed one of his profile pictures on a social media account to AB putting up the I'm out sign. So why did you not handle this professionally is my problem. And him not handling this professionally is what really kills me, because Tyreek Hill should have waited until right after the game and then went to the GMs and the head coach and said, hey, I love my stitch here. I love being in Miami, but it's just not working out here. I want to win. And Tyreek Hill even said in his interview, I'm used to winning. And that's because he was with the Chiefs. And with the Chiefs, you got Andy Reid, you got Mahomes, you got Kelsey, you got other weapons. You and Mahomes, were in sync. And another thing was, he had a healthy QB in Kansas City. Miami? You're lucky if Tua can go the whole season without getting injured. That's just the telltale of it. Tua gets injured a lot. And I love Tua, being a Bama fan. I liked what he did in college, and I was happy when he got drafted. But Tua is very injury prone. You can't really trust Tua to make it the whole season. You just can't. And I'm wondering if that played a major part into it, because he's not hitting like 1,000 yards, 17, 18 touchdowns, like a spectacular year like he used to. But I don't get it. I don't get why Tyreek Hill thought it was a good idea to just take himself out and say, I'm not doing this anymore. Because the one thing in the NFL that you don't want is to be labeled a quitter. Now, I don't think he's going to not get another starting, wide receiver spot, because he's Tyreek Hill. You got to play two safeties deep on him, or else he's going to beat you over the top. And he's still got probably another 2-3 years of being Tyreek Hill. Unlike Devondre Campbell, older, signed him on a 1-year prove-it deal and things of that magnitude. Tyreek Hill's going to get another job. But it shows that you're a quitter when things get tough, when things go wrong, or when they genuinely need you, you're quitting on them. And that's not what any team wants to see. When I was in high school playing football, coaches always told us, don't quit. Don't quit. Until that scoreboard hits 0, don't quit. Just do not quit. And we have a lot of receivers nowadays that like to be drama attention is what I like to call it. They like to bring drama to them. Tyreek Hill quitting, Deebo Samuel talking stuff on Twitter and only having one touchdown catch at the time. Brandon Ayuk doing all this with Jaden Daniels and watching Washington film just to sign back with San Francisco. Jamar Chase, pretty understandable because they wouldn't pay the man even though he's one of the top 3 receivers in the league, and he had to prove it this year by becoming a Triple Crown leader. I mean, Deontay Johnson, we've seen what he's been on 3 teams in 1 season. I mean, damn. George Pickens, we see what he's doing with Russ. Why are the wide receivers causing the most drama? It's the wide receivers. It's the wide receivers and then Devondre Campbell. And Tyreek Hill is another name to add to this list. I just hope, Tyreek Hill, hope you know what you're doing, man. I really do. Now, the question is, where would he go? Because I did do a video saying I think he would go back to the Chiefs, but now that I think about it, all the shots that he took at Kansas City once he left, I don't know if that's possible. But we'll see. We'll see.